I have fished. I have killed bugs. I have traveled the world. I have used bugs to get other bugs. And now I would like to progress with actual story. Hello everyone, Praise Scooter here. Welcome back to more Ocarina of Time. Last time, we basically got every gold Skulltula we can get up until this point in the game, until the game is literally saying, go forward with plot. So now we can go forward with plot. So you just kidding, you can't read yet, ha ha ha. I can read well, can you read? Oh, I'll be careful. Just know, your job is on the line. I'm taking your pension. Anyway. Ah, so that's what it is. You get a special discount if you go there. Open how... That just... Oh, now it opens? Oh my god, now it opens? Oh no! I'm gonna go check up on this. I didn't think this happened yet, but I guess it happens at that moment. To Hyrule Castletown! Well, I don't like the fact that I'm here now, but we're here now. Welcome to Hyrule Castletown, again. Where, if everything's to be believed, the Happy Mask shop is just open. Great. Also, pay attention... I'm an idiot. If you pay attention to some stuff around on the sides, you may notice a couple little hints and nods to other Nintendo IPs here and there. Also to future games in the Legend of Zelda series. Like this face on the just to the right of the mirror, that'll be important in the game that comes directly after this. That could possibly be a mask of Falco Lombardi closest to the screen. It couldn't be, I don't know. We deal with masks to bring happiness to everyone. I lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. So, we have masks to go use now. And this is kind of a trading quest of sorts. In that we can do... I gotta think if I'm thinking of this right. We can do a lot of what the trading quest sequence is now. But if we get to a specific mask down the line, I'm gonna tell you to wait and hold off on doing one of these masks in this trade sequence just for necessities reason, we'll say. Anyway, heading right back into Kakariko Town. Doesn't matter what time of day you come back to Kakariko Town for this bit. Is it technically night or is it day? Let's see. It's technically day still. It's like Twilight. Yeah, I played that game. What do you mean you haven't watched it? Go watch it now. Go watch it now. Go watch it! No, I'm not... Okay, this bit's dead and over. Anyway, basically come to this guy and put on the mask and talk to him. Oh, is that a character mask? I heard it's very popular recently. Reminder that Ocarina of Time came out shortly after Pokemon Red, Blue, and Green had just released to the public. Okay, so, what did you buy? I will sell it to you. Yeah, give me a little profit. So at this point, we have to head back to the Happy Mask shop and pay him $10 in order for us to lend him to lend us yet another mask. But there are other purposes for the masks that I'm going to look at while I'm getting back to the Happy Mask shop. Okay, so back at the Happy Mask shop, we will want to get ourselves another mask because we can actually do the next part of this pretty quickly. So the skull mask, the recipient is also in Kakariko. We may have seen him in passing. I may have pointed him out and say nobody likes you. But we're gonna go see that little miscreant here while we do this. Now, while we're making our way there, something I would like to talk about is the masks have effects in another area that we actually visited, but we couldn't do anything with at this point with. So you remember that area in the last episode, the forest stage? Basically in the hole, in the forest meadow clearing, where we saw those business scrubs who tried to rip us off. They corresponding to what mask you are wearing when you go into that forest stage area, they will have various reactions. Now, two outcomes that are kind of random. Two outcomes that are just random, that can happen at random, depending upon masks that I'm not going to mention here, is you will enter the hole with a mask, and the business scrubs in the hole will dance around in that hole, and they will throw out rupees. They'll throw out some rupees once they are done dancing. Apparently there's some business scrubs in there I forgot to talk to. Or the Deco Scrubs will just stand there and stare at Link. They will do nothing. But this little squirt would like the spooky mask. He kind of looks up to Dompe. I can help fix that. Hello, kid, would you like this? I guess we can't do this right now. So, we're just going to hold on the skull mask until we're done with our next objective. So, he wants it, and I guess we'll take care of it later. Yeah, I guess after the next dungeon, we'll say I'll come back here and check if we can do this with him. If you have the spooky mask, which is what we have right now, I'm going to recommend you don't go to the forest stage. Because what will happen, if you are wearing the mask and you go in there, is the Deku Scrubs will attack you. So you can clear them out that way, but I would recommend not doing that. But now that I've been informed by a note that there might be some business scrubs down there, I'm just gonna, you know, so hey, I can't read. One, there's, as far as I can see now that I'm here, there's no business scrubs, but two, I can't read. I guess I'll tell you right now, there's a mask later on called the Spooky Mask. That is what you don't want to wear. The Skull Mask, on the other hand, you would like to wear. Oh, hi. Hi. Why does everybody love me? Hello? Well, come over here and talk to this guy. Oh. All the young Deku Scrub brothers agree. You look exactly like a sacred forest totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku Sticks. We will also enhance your carrying skills. Abracadabra! Alakazam! Alakazum! Alakazim! We have the maximum Deku Stick upgrade. So the Skull Mask, which you want to bring over here, which is what we're wearing, which will give you access to the maximum Deku Stick capacity. Also give you all your Deku Sticks if you're running low. So there's one other mask. There's one other mask you want to get at here. Also, I'm gonna laugh if I get back out of here the way I want to flawlessly. I actually did. But we actually want to come back with this mask and talk to somebody just over here. Now normally, this character would run away if you try to approach him at all without this mask on, even if you come up in the stump like it shows. Oh. We don't know a song. Yeah, he just kind of flees. I think you're supposed to actually know a song that you don't have yet. Or no, we have that song, don't we? You gotta have that song. We don't have that song. So the Sacred Forest Meadow. We technically have been directed to come here, but I'm coming here anyway. Because I would like to get a song out here. I would like to get a song out here if possible. But yeah, sorry, I'm probably a little bit ahead of the curve. But there is a song we can get out here in this area. Also controlling help. I can't control. But yeah, we can get something additional out here. We just kind of blaze through here. And actually going to take a moment to kind of just rush through this place, to be honest. Whatever hit me. Because if I'm thinking right, at the end of this path is kind of is a place that is a little bit, well, it's sacred in a sense, even more sacred than others. But we should have actually come here. If you're lost, it actually would pay for you to come here a little bit earlier to meet up with Saria once again to get, well, a song from her. Hi. Your ocarina is quite loud. Yes, please feel both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina with me, I can teach you to talk with the spirits of the forest. Yes, I would. A classic song, yes. Oh, wrong button. I guess I jumped the gun. So, I guess either I'm a little bit ahead of the curve or a little bit behind the curve, but this is how you get Saria's song. So, Saria, what is it? Saria's song in this sense in the game, is it acts like a secondary hint system. Like, Navi will give you, if you talk with Navi, which I'll do now for the sake of it. Yeah, Navi will give you kind of a broad general sense direction on where you're supposed to go if you aren't actively going towards the quest, and even then Navi will still pipe up and anyway. But if you think you're lost beyond that, play Saria's song and she will help guide you. Also, while we're here, pop a squat in this area. Now I'm going to keep my bugs. Oh, I guess this doesn't matter. So, fairies. This is the fairy fountain, as is obviously shown. If you feel like you're going to die, it would be a good idea to put a fairy in a bottle, because the fairy in a bottle acts like a one-time revival. I believe the amount of hearts it heals varies from game to game. Where in this game, I'm pretty sure it's 8 hearts upon revival. It may also be a percentage of your hearts, but it may also be a percentage of your hearts that you get back, up depending on how many you have at that time. Oh, we don't have an item we can use with, but hey, that's the Shard of Agony going off. It's saying, hey, there's something here. In the N64 version of the game, the Stone of Agony is what would happen here. You would like basically just feel a rumble in the rumble pack. And that's how you know there's something special here. If you didn't have the rumble pack on the N64 version, guess what hit you got for there's something there? Nothing. 0 hints. No little exclamation pop-up. Navi wouldn't give you a hey. None of that. Hi. Ooh. Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with hand, when a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed. Just like this. Owl, you're going crazy. With just the melodies you've learned, open the ocarina subscreen and tap on the icon in the bottom right corner. So, He's talking about stuff that I've already gone through once before. But now that we have this song, let's beat feet. I'm gonna go the wrong way probably, just out of spite at this point. Oh my god, how do I know my way through this already? Send help. I should know how to get through the Lost Woods backwards. And I put this on. And then get back to what we were trying to do this entire time with the masks. Help? Okay. Listen, I had forgotten it. Once you have Saria's song and the skull mask equipped, combine the two to have this guy talk to you. What am I taking? Oh! Hi. I guess I'm doubling up. I didn't know this is a thing. I might be. I guess you have to do one to do the other in this case. I like it. Maybe it look a bit tougher. Why'd you give it to me? Sure. Well, now we have to go back to the Happy Mask Salesman. Oh, joy and splendor. We have to go back to where we started this whole mess. Okay, yeah, we're back. Sorry, I spaced out for a minute. I was going through the motions. So the next one, that's what it is. So that's the spooky mask. So the spooky mask, which actually looks reminiscent of a Redead, is the mask you want to give to the young child in the Kakariko graveyard. And as I said before, but I'll reiterate, the spooky mask is a mask that you are going to want to not take to the stage. If I see the mask in question that we'll want to take to the stage when we get there, I will address it at that point. But for right now, basically, this is the one mask I'm going to tell you do not take to the forest stage. Unless you like pain and death. Probably the death. Lots of the death. Anyway, now that we have the spooky mask, let's actually do this properly. Hey, young child. Close enough. Sure, you can have that mask. For full price. And he might... Wow. Huh. He actually paid the asking price for that. I thought he was another case where he's going to give you, like, nothing. Anyway. Well, with that done, let's head back to the Happy Mask Shop. Back at it again at the Happy Mask Shop. Alright, so this mask here. Go ahead and grab up this... Go ahead and grab up the bunny hood. Now, those of you that know the direct sequel to this game, which is Majora's Mask. I'm going to test it out myself, because I don't know if it works like it does, but this is not the Majora's Mask version of this hat. You do not move at double speed while wearing it. But I'm also going to tell you this. Don't, and I repeat, do not give it to the recipient. Yet. Play the game as normal, and wait until we get to the point where we have the next wallet upgrade, and we've exhausted all possible money that we can have up to a point. Because I'll tell you flat out, once you find the recipient of the next mask, or once you find the next recipient for this mask, he will just fill your wallet. Whatever your wallet size is, he will throw money in your wallet until you cannot fill any more of your wallet. And it is also the last mask you can need to use in this trading sequence. The only caveat with this is this guy is just kind of out on the map. He's just kind of out in Hyrule Field, running. He'll stop moving when it becomes nighttime, but he's just out in the map. But with that very rude diversion, I am going to call things here. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Ocarina of Time. And come back next time, we will finally go up Death Mountain Trail and find out why we're supposed to be going there in the first place. I'll see you folks next time. Take care. And yes, we will actually go there. We've done everything but the main plot, as is you do in a Zelda game.